Yo, what's up guys? This is Spartan119. I'm making this video here that I took 4 months and a half to finish this model. This is actually, right now it's April 28th right here. So I'm looking on Google is the Yamato battleship from the World War II. So I know everything about Yamato. I started to find out that Yamato was in 2009 that I watched the movie. So the movie was in 2005, but the DVD on the internet was 2009 on there. Wow, I just watched it. I seen the Space Yamato, that was pretty futuristic, but this is in the past. So this is a pretty hard work to do because I'm pretty a little artist. Making this model is very difficult. It is highly detailed. So which I point was right here that I got this from the Orleans. It's $120. The box is this big, Jesus. And it comes with thousands of pieces. So most of the pieces are so small, and most of the pieces are missing. Yeah, so I did mistake. You can see here. Let's show what the model that I made. There are a lot of machine guns. There are probably 48 cannon machine guns, 6 super cannon guns. They're very highly quality shooters for empowered Japanese. The Japanese from the World War II was designed as giant. I mean, it can carry 4 airplanes. These are seaplanes that carry what's that called? The bomb? Torpedoes. Yeah, torpedoes that swim under the water like, submarines. I have to paint these tiny boats. They're lifeboats. If this ship's gonna sink, they have to go to lifeboats. It's kind of like Titanic. Right here, I actually glued with the plane that, planes actually have to use these, those self things. So they probably just fly like a slingshot. This is a very long slingshot. There's machine guns here. There's empowered Japanese flag. I didn't know, but I have to put the wire strings. So super glue. Super glue. It was $30 to buy 2 super glues. They're like $60 together. So I had to put all bunch of super glues because these things are just ripped. You can see all these dirty things right here on the airplane's floor. These are super glues. It keeps just dripping all the time. Oh my god. I know it's a mistake, but it feels like it's so dirty. I don't know. And I had to buy these wood deck. That means these things can feel. See, it feels like scratchy real woods or something. But they're not real woods. They're actually the wood that is painted from the printer. These woods are $30. I have to buy from eBay. When I got eBay, I got the wrong one. But now I have to go eBay again. It took like 3 or 4 weeks to ship to my house. So I have to get it to put more highly detailed. You can see some boxes here. Yeah, I know it's kind of blurred, so you can see just there we go. There is no military. This is just show what it looks like. There's tons of guns. It's for shooting the American airplanes. You can see that I had to put wired stuff. I use a sewing string. I had to put the super glue, and the super glue. Oh my god, there's so much super glue. And this is a long over here. So I put really so much super glue to make it really straight. So there's 2 strings in here. There are 4 hanging some wired. It's like a long cable communication because back in old days they never had, some cell phones. So they have to use these things like those old-fashioned cell phones. But now they use communication wire. But they can hang out with flags. I put the empowered Japanese flag on top, and there are 2 flags on here. You can see there's machine gun. There's more machine guns. Oh my god, this ship is a killer. And there's a lot of machine guns here. I had to put super glue because it says in the instruction. I actually painted the white thing right here. so it's pretty difficult. You can feel it. So it's moving my ship. It's super glue. It just doesn't fall. I can turn these things. Usually a little bit. I think. Can this actually turn? I think I put super glue. Oh damn it! I put super glue too much. This can actually turn, which only turns left, right, and it shoots cannons. And the Emperor Japanese have to carry these giant bullets, reload, and it's kind of like exercising. There are the fire tower, which it makes the Yamato can go fast, and they use it for under the stairs, like cooking food and downstairs. And this is the name, what it says, Yamato, on the Japanese writing. So I printed that from the Google because this is very important. It means that the Yamato is being destroyed for a long time ago, so I put it there, and so it makes it nice. So what my family thought about, oh, what is it? Is it a battleship? And my dad was like, oh, it's a giant boat, whatever. So this thing is really crazy. It took really a long time and spent over $500 for all those goddamn glues and paint. And you have to glue these tiny things right here. They're actually for hangers. Like, there are small cranes and they have to carry boxes to ammo, lots of ammo. And these things carry ammo for airplanes. And downstairs, you can see there's a lot of detail in here. This is where airplanes go to the bottom. Oh, damn it. To the bottom of this thing. So more planes are in there. There's only 2 planes, but there's more lifeboats. And more lifeboats are here. And more other lifeboats. And there's more machine guns. Maybe they try to defend the planes so the planes don't blow up. So there are more machine guns. This is a small mini cannon. This is the biggest cannon. It's like the tank. And there's a lot. Holy crap. This is the... okay. Freaking my iPad's getting really worse. Blur or something. I don't know why. I hate the part was I have to tie the strings. Oh my god. I have to tie again and it goes over. Broke. And I have to get a new one and tie it all over. I use this sewing. Like, clothes. And they use that. And I'm done, Jesus, I'm not doing all this crap things like strings. I mean, does Yamato actually have to do this? Yeah, of course, especially the movies, but especially the boxes, like all this. I still have 2 ships downstairs, and they're actually in my the kitchen shelves, and there's also Arizona, the USS Carrier. Oh, damn, I should just show that to you guys. That was so awesome. I built the USS Carrier, was so bad. I mean, it's like from the Black Ops 2. It's the American one, but it's just, man, just, I don't know, it's just huge. But this is way bigger. This is 1.5 350. Really, is it? Yeah, it says 1.5 350. You can see here. Oh, freaking my camera cannot zoom. So, there are a lot of parts here. When you go straight here, oh man, badass. That is sick. I mean, you can see the Japanese Empire logo right here. That's the circle thing. Everything in Japan probably have these passcodes or those passport. Yeah, those passport. If you live in Japan, you actually get these symbol things. The Empire. Well, I guess they actually have to use it because it's their religion. That's why our religion we use Canada thing. So yeah, this thing is badass. I mean, look at my painting, so bad. My painting sucks. Looks like it's dripping down to the sides, and you can actually read it says Japanese battleship Yamato, and the words is just I don't know what's the translate. Maybe it's Yamato. So there's a lot of guns. There's lights. There's more lights. There's the radio telescope, and there's more machine guns. More machine guns. Oh my god, and more machine guns. And there's 2 machine guns because these circle things. I have to put machine guns. I mean, there's no people. If you buy them, they're like $30. They're so tiny, and you can put them and make make a lot of detail, like a diorama. Diorama is like they're actually like a statue, and they have a lot of detail, and you use it for shows, or you can create your own. So I type diorama. So this is what diorama looks like. So what they make is a lot of things. Dioramas. Oh no, this broken AT-AT from Star Wars. Diorama. Yeah, but what the fuck is this? I don't know. Is that a military Nazi grabbing a ghost? I don't know why. So this is sick. And when my parents came here, they were like, "What the hell?" Because my parents are Vietnamese. They don't even know what is this. What is this? This is the Japanese sun rising flag. It's the logo that means they use it for navies, and they take over. This Yamato story was trying to bring like budget cannons to Okinawa, and now it crashed. So video games probably have one. I have the Battle Station Pacific, which it was on the Xbox 360. You play in it, and it has a Yamato. But when you play an American, you just die because this thing kills you for like, oh my god. I mean, these cannons is not like a tank. It's a freaking destruction. It just, if it shoots far range, like maybe 45 miles, it can just blast all the other ships. This ship can kill maybe 20 ships. Small ships destroys more than 2 or 1 ships because they don't have like these cannons, or maybe because Japan, their country, is pretty a little bit smart, but they're a genius. They're like science fiction. They're like, their country likes robots, and they're building all these, all these guns. Maybe they love guns, or in their country, in Tokyo right now, this year in 2016, there's no crimes in guns. All they do is playing video games on PlayStation. Okay, but what they do is hobby because they're artists. They make more games, and Mario games, and the Japanese Mario, and low budget Gundams. Not Halo. Halo is Americans. But look, I'm a huge goddamn fan of Gundams, especially my stuffed animals, because I put my Yamato up there, and you can see my Halo and my action figures. Oh, okay, there's more. Oh my god, there's hentai. Okay, whatever. So this is a pretty awesome ship I ever had. I don't know what I do with it. I don't want to break it. If someone ever break this, I'm gonna get so mad and say, you pay me maybe $500 for this, because this is hard work for 4 months to build it. Really, I bought in January 1st after the New Year's. Then I had to build all the way to April, because the problem is I don't have tools, I don't have paintbrush, I don't have glue. I need to buy super glue. Gotta get all these crappy things, and they take forever. And I had to copy on YouTube. Oh, now this is my first time. This is my first time building this ship. My other ships downstairs are just, they're not even detailed. They're just all glossy and all messy, and God, Jesus. So this thing is big. It's Yamato, and people call them her or her, and she is a gender. I don't know. I watched this anime. It came from called Ken Cole or something. Ken Cole, or was the I watched the whole episode. I mean, this is messed up. Female ships looks like that. Okay, that looks like her, and that looks like her. What the fuck? Is she part of? I mean, why does she have this gigantic cancer boobs? And she has a background of her Yamato. Oh, that's her. Oh, that's her. And that's her. Or that's her. Because back in the history in the World War II, the commander on this top of this ship tower, he called it, she's a beautiful ship. Oh, okay. Oh, how much this cost? This cost like $1 million. Maybe $1 billion. And the honor here was shit. This is the worst thing ever. I have this screw with my drill. I use a power drill, and this stupid hair. What the hell's my hair on the floor? And I have to drill this. It's just stupid. It almost killed my ship. I have to drill the hole, and I have to put this thing in here because the instruction says, please drill on here. But it doesn't say in English, it says on Japanese. So I'll have to translate and send it to my friend. What does this mean? Drill the hole. Drill my ass in the hole? Okay, screw that. Alright, this ship is pretty cool. I don't know how many mans are there, so I would say maybe 3,000 mans, because when I watched the movie, it's 3,000 mans. Okay, how much people have to feed food? And they have to do mopping this floor, exercise, push-ups, do yoga. Yeah, it's kind of like the size of a stadium football field. It looks like, oh man, this is badass. I just really like the Japanese battleship, but I want this space Yamato so bad, but it was $300. I wouldn't know if Comic-Con probably have it, but not sure. So I was talking about this thing. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, oh my god, it's science fiction. I mean, it flies in space. Why the hell it has this thing? It's gonna go and smoke in space. Okay, there's anime and there's real live action and what the fuck? Oh wow, this is a futuristic ship. The USS Arizona. It looks so similar than the Yamato, but doesn't have the super cannon power. Yeah, I guess, but alright, I guess that's it. Well, I'm gonna review another video about the USS Carrier. I mean, yeah, USS Carrier, I guess. So Yamato, she is the awesomest ship I ever had that I built, and this pissed off box just annoying me because the pictures, the strings is nice, but I hope it's not getting really break. So yeah, if you guys like this video, so just let me know if this is how when you dislike whatever, because I was talking too much about this Japanese stuff. So time to eat Mario games.